so ansa na sesei de panimfo mienu a omo ya ba mu panimfo kan se oman no yasrafo adwuma no yawo emfie bi a yasa to se wotrade a yefa wo mu a enye yie se wo fra se akowura asrafo adwuma mu no wo se unya emro emfinhia aduonu enum eti wanya abro mfinhia aduonu num pa de a ekwan keten mu no enhye mu no yefa wa enye yie na sa enhye na oman so afa ohwe nkitandie abafu nim bia kwa nkyerensem so ningo prampram na se bedwani odumonyamfo Samnate Joy Samjata woni ni nua Roxon Nelson Dafiamapo ono so yamra se bedwani e South Dai baton pesua so o maka bom se sa enhye na emfie no eda oketen se obi ediabro emfinhia aduonu numu ye fa no mfitiasem e wa asrafo adwuma mu ayenye yie no enya ne kwan so no o ma hwemu din ahunu se wode toto amansan enhyehyɛ ye ho a ye de no kyese enhyehyɛ no enkoyie enti e wo se ye trem anya kra no wo se ekɔ emfinhia aduasa enum ene na sabre no woni no ye kase ye mane nkɔ asrafo adwuma no mfitiase a na kyese nke ya ne sa asemi ye kɔ ahoma no so na mene bambomu enimdefo Dr. Emmanuel Sowatey atotwe eho enkomo na ono so ama ye hu na adwena ewo ho Dr. Majo Opemsuo radio suni 104.7 Dero kase ne ye da sepi no branwumre
yo edu jemfi ni ehwe ma bodin ye ni chiao echia etiefo nyina
eya ne atiefo nyina agye so din anu abɔ no adugya mfi yɛda ase pa sɛ abribia nso yɛfrɛ wa unya brɛ ne yɛtwetwe enkomo de wunua no mo abamu ekani odumonyamfo Samnate George ningo prampram na sebedwani na afi oni ne nua South Dai na sebedwani Roxon Nelson Dafiamapo wo mo se ye pese ye fa omanfo e mo kosum e wa asrafo adwuma ni mu a emfie no neidie keten ya aduonunum wo mo se nka yansesa no na yamfa nkɔ aduasa num so obi adi aduasa num a osom oman ne sesere ni a anka ye pa wo so adwen a ewo omunsusue ho na se Doctor Jina Homano so Doctor Otemenka so for ye hwese ye besan enya Doctor Biem ewo ahomano so na ye no atwetwe asem nkomo e ba sa no opani a waye srafo adwuma no bi pen Colonel Festus Aboagye wono so akire se wone de omo ka no ya adwena nye yie akire se obi a wadi mfinhia aduasa num no de sambe odum pese omo kire no enso bia nyinam ema no kura de ono de akire se ba bia anka mfie ni gina no ye ma ni nyina ho a ye nya Dr. Emmanuel Sowatey wa homa no so biem doc kafra homa no titom
ipacho ani etitom inti da me pa chefe ye edin kan no piwo one me didn't say became the dinner one of them can say party full soldiers need be way full almost say line na age no too limiting but what me confirm me
the all kind of me kind Roxon Nelson Dafiamapo ne X message or the beto ho me who sa content no
okay
what do you say doctor
but me tun kapao
yenyi party full soldiers asam no free ho na asam no ensu a ejiremu no yenhwe se benya ababi wo mu a wo mo se obi a wadi mfinhia aduasa num anka yemfa no emfitiasem na wonko asrafo adwumfi se ne hunsu agira no so a obetima som oman no pa sa asam po no wuhu ne sei
me da say de di ka o se eti an mayi fige ya bo anu funku tuma anu funku uko fa Hansard from Indian Kwame Nkrumah time, particularly the best parliament around Kwame Nkrumah time. No share opposition for na model to Paluni Nkofo. Or would be very, very good questions, but after Kulungu necessary. And make sure the relationship with the question. About Bambua, Ukofa 92, they started from 92, Fourth Republic, Ukofa Hansard, after the same high court of parliament. The politicians said, cast for more of Bamua. Totally different from more opposition. Said Daniel, the more opposition now okana okiebia enyen opopo no adani na no. In other words, you sometimes politics is too much. A very important issue. Now back to the Wukanu over there is a reason why Yasif and I were very young, ever baby at 21, 23. There's a reason. They think I obey 35, 40 already know were very civilian. Our protocol some sense of individual life. What you want to do in armed forces, as I said, Ube indoctrinating conform, Ube indoctrinating, Ewo Chimu, Ube from conforming.
Madam, sir, Ube Church almost said your munye are open.
On bitter questions. There is a reason because at that age, you know, do you know, depending on the country, more worry or more zeal to take risk. Over to me, actually, in a particular way, are very easy because one of the strengths of every armed forces, no, protocol from like a robotization. Money panel abandon some form of the robot. Or take a risk. If you are younger, you can easily tune the mind. What may I find indoctrination? So we need it. What very difficult. The second thing, everyone is we have to find age young, and that age, you know, years of experience of combat experience. For example, America war in Vietnam now. A number of people are young, 16, 19. So over the years, you know, across the world, you know, so you want to leverage what a demand in other words, you know, among for a year and say, a training for which you actually margin to do things that will be when you cannot do. So that mental state, you know, you need a young person. That is one. The second thing, you know, ASA, in Ghana, around 2000, we had a big problem because there were a lot of overage non-commissioned officers. The kind of non-commissioned are other ranks. We had a lot of them. Who serving armed forces now. And for a short period, about 18 years, we got 20 years now pension. And there's a reason why. The reason is that you need that particular age now to be able to train them, indoctrinate them, or we are physically strong. Why? Because that age in most of the places that is the age out here, which we are indoctrinating for, or we are physically fit, or we take a risk. And a battle readiness and a battle effectiveness, no, that age, you know. So my plan number 3, 1, recruiting them. 2, on mental state, 3, on physical stability, and 4, media cover, but yes, on media for the market pension. So in 2000, you can have a big problem because there were a lot of other ranks they should have gone on pension, but now you need to
Opemsuo.
So I can't make for government to look at British for no. So your mom so that they can pay off non-commissioned officers, no. But they cannot pay that money, but they can help in reform of the armed forces. In the African security sector, African security dialogue and research, any British embassy for USP, certain no academic because of part of African security dialogue and research was part. And for think tank, now Parliament, we work with the various ministries, including select committee. Certain select committee, na Kumbo, na Joe Hackman, the Obey. Doctor. So I know. Doctor. Hello.
Metonka pa tobo.
There's financial implications.
Ai material okano. Na mayewura mu efa we sunsu ade ne yemie nkomunim. Yenim se asrafo adwuma ewohoi. Enya wonu mu nyina na yedo mu kwagina akono. Yewo bia wosre ni a woya pomdi dwuma yeni. Yewo ebi osre ni a ono no wo ye repairer ebi a wo mu akade ebo mu fidie bi sey a wo siesie ma wo mo yewo bi mpo ebi a oye omo mpaboa ebi omo ye omo ntade wono mu a ebi a omo si tradesmen anke do omo kwa akoye sa adwuma ati sei a omo nko general combat no wɔn nka yɛ bie mu ma wɔn na wɔn kɔ wura mu a wɔde mfinhyia aduasa no mu kɔ ananka yɛ dɛ yi.
Very good question, brilliant question, yeah. But I have one way of looking at it. But say a do baby a year. What is studio? What is studio? Say Ghana call a core a year. What is studio? You don't know where. So when you are building your armed forces, you don't believe say we own Buddha. We own here and say no, you don't develop your armed forces like that. And that brings us to another issue. I'm going to the conceptualization of the armed forces is very critical. What is the underlying concept of the armed forces? Is it to fight? Is it to march? Is it to go on only peace support operations? That conceptualization is no longer. No, in so now, one of the problems I have faced is the armed forces. No, some budget obviously you cry. Majority according to salaries. If they are not able to even get no more money here, why am I giving that example? Say, the concept in the right, how much you say, no, at a point you might need the tradesmen to fight. You might need a year or your computer to fight. So you need to give those people and outside resources some minimum level of training. Because only when you need all of them to get into active combat, if you want to that yes, it is true, or be a drone on Kuda. Or be to me, I nurse or no Kuda. But you forget that a drone pilots would have to go to the battlefield, some kilometers close to the battlefront, and they do the winner men no air shots here. People will have to fight and still fly the drones. Or your nurse, yes, you need to take off people, but you might have to join the infantry. Into who recruiting who are scenarios, including the possibility. So anybody can be called upon to fight, including our CDO.
Doctor, nkomo we ye nwie ne ma yenya ne kanja bi ohu ne yebesa ba biem ne yabiem pa de wo kan nyina ne me amene me nua sra ni bi di edidi nkomo a wode de waka nyina ato so na msa asem nti metie mu ye pa free no etu dia doctor ma me fa wo si ha ne kire yebesa ba ho bi
me nka me ntu nka ti me ka ti le ni nyana na madam wa na ma frame back
ayo yada ase meto nka pa di o de abusafo ya de doctor Emmanuel Sowatey besi ha ne na me sanso ekwa homa no so biem na me ne asa